แล้วนะครับเรียบร้อยนะครับติดแล้ว
What you're about to see is Thailand's most dangerous festival. In the footage presented, we document various explosions and dangerous activities. No one was seriously hurt in the production of this content, however viewer discretion is advised. Welcome everyone, and here we are at the Bun Bang Fai festival. This is the Rocket Festival. It's originally a ceremony practiced by the Lao people near the beginning of the wet season. Celebrations typically include music and dance performances. They have a parade, but in the second day they let off these rockets, and my, are they dangerous. These festivals are presumed to have evolved from pre-Buddhist fertility rites held to celebrate and encourage the coming of the rains. And what the locals are firing into the sky, these Bang Fai, these are sky rockets. They're gigantic black powder bottle rockets, and also some little smaller ones too that they fire in. These Bang Fai come in various different sizes, and they're competing in several different categories. Small ones are called Bang Fai Noi, Noi meaning small, and the larger ones are designated by counting words for 10,000, 100,000 or a million. I want to give a big thank you and a shout out to my friend Conroe from his channel. His link is in the description, because he has helped me put together a lot of the footage and videos that you're going to be seeing today. I really wanted to document what this festival is like, not just on the day we visited, but all around Thailand. So a lot of the explosions and epic video you're going to see is a product of my friend Conroe. Do you want to go and check it out? You're going to see, they're going to fire up over there. Are you going to hold on to the rocket as it goes up? Yeah? We go, fighters! Fight every year, and you'll end up in the monkey house. So the police are on site if there's any trouble. Won't be tied if there's any trouble. So as you can see, the atmosphere is buzzing. We've got lots of little shops all set up, selling everything from Thai desserts to som tam to motorcycles. There's lots of dancing, singing and big smiles. Thais never miss an opportunity to celebrate, that's for sure. And all this on our doorstep. We're very blessed that these parties, ceremonies and activities are never far away, and they're regular throughout the year. It's never boring in rural Thailand. You got your deep fried frog, deep fried locust, deep fried bugs, deep fried giant beetles, deep fried crabs. Deep fried mealworms, deep fried grubs. It's all you ever want. Delicious. So that's them firing powerful fireworks just out of the hand. Super dangerous. And many of these events, the rockets blow up, the fireworks fall over and go into people. Actually, quite dangerous events to come to. As we approach the launch pad, you will notice that there's a big body of water, or what used to be a big body of water in front of it. This seems to be quite common in the practice across all of Thailand. I think usually it's full of water, but in this case it's not. And I think it is in case of starting fires. So there's kind of a landing area for these rockets should they go the wrong way. You can see the land is quite scarred and burned around this area. I think they probably did that in advance to clear the area and prevent a fire. And yet again, this is another example of how Thais come together as a community and enjoy the celebrations together. These people don't have much in the rural areas, but what they do have is a strong community and an ability to have fun, not take things too seriously, and skip on the old health and safety a little bit. I doubt that in the USA or the UK this would even be legal in any way, shape or form to get this close to these rockets. But that's one of the reasons that I love Thailand. It's a bit like living on the edge. These rockets you can see in fireworks, these small ones are handmade with elastic bands and little bits of gunpowder, I think. selling cheaply at only 10 baht. I don't know how he makes any profit on them at all. So this is the setup, guys. As you can see, this is a rocket. It's one of the rockets. This is the scaffolding. And this is for the big rocket here. You can see it's a little bit bent, isn't it? Oh, I think that's a broken one. Here it is, rocket. You can see how they attach it with a metal frame. And they set it off with this battery here. So they're not lighting a fire, they're setting it with this battery. I don't know what fuel they use in those rockets, but the smoke is horrendous. I just breathed loads in. I don't know if it's kerosene or what, but it didn't feel healthy at all. They're setting up more rockets here. Here they're all pointing at the rocket falling back down again. I'm saying I can see it, I can see it. I cannot see it. So let's take a look where they're actually preparing these rockets, because these rockets are actually made from PVC. I did read that previously they weren't made of PVC, they were made of something else, and that would cause a lot of shrapnel if they exploded, whereas the PVC seems to be less dangerous. This is a team effort, so they're working together to get these rockets right. They don't want them to explode, obviously. And you'll see the monks there just on the left. They're the ones that will be doing the blessings of these rockets before they go, and hope to give them good direction without explosion, of course. And you can see it's made from bamboo, so it's bamboo all along for the long stick going into the PVC pipe. I did ask what they were filling it with, and they just said black powder, so I'm assuming it's some kind of oil or gunpowder that they're using. These guys are super focused on making sure these rockets make it, and you will see that at the side of the rocket there is a long name. I was told by Damo this is just the name of the team of this particular rocket, where they build the rocket. It doesn't have actually any meaning, not like Fat Boy and these other big bombs that you see. There's no meaning there. And as you can see, this one has been blessed with the flowers at the front, so the monks have draped the flowers and tied the pieces of cloth for good luck. This is actually a Lao tradition more than it is a Thai tradition, but there is a lot of Lao and Khmer culture, especially where we live in rural Thailand, so it's not unusual to see these traditions being celebrated by all, and everybody joins in regardless. Lao, Thai, Khmer, everyone, it's part of their tradition and year-to-year heritage. So now let's take a look at a few of the special bigger rockets. This particular rocket, this bent one, had to be taken down and replaced because it had warped due to the heat, and then they sent this one up. As you can see, the people below, they get absolutely smoked out, and I can never capture, it moves too fast, I can never capture the top of the rocket. Now if you look closely, you'll be able to see the rocket falling down from the sky just here. This next one, courtesy of my friend Conroe, is a very, very special rocket. It's actually like a wheel that they set up, and these guys are just completely insane in my opinion when they light this thing. It seems so dangerous if something goes wrong, and let's just take a look. First of all, they set it up on this platform here. They have to bring it in with a crane, of course. Now if all goes well, you should see a launch like this. It spins around as it's flying into the air. Very nice. But let's take a look what happens when things don't go to plan, and check out how close these guys get to the action.
แล้วนะครับ
3 2
เรียบร้อยนะครับติดแล้ว
1 2 1
So this year's Bun Bang Fai was fantastic. It was nice for Tis to get the day out, and luckily we weren't close to or near any serious explosions. We hope you've enjoyed coming with us, taking a look at this very unique Thailand ceremony. Please don't forget to like this content, subscribe and share it to follow our journey living out here in rural Thailand. I also have another channel called The Naked Guru, which you can subscribe to. There's a link in the description. Bye guys.